right?
Yes.
So this is the anterior
Sulcus.
interventricular sulcus right here. So this would mean that this is the right ventricle, this is the left ventricle. Okay? Now, in addition to the interventricular sulcus, we also have the coronary or atrioventricular sulcus, which would be marked by the auricle. So this would be a groove right there.
Okay.
This will separate the atria from the ventricles. Okay? So these are the auricles.
Auricles.
Remember, these are extensions of the atria.
This part, and this part.
No, there's just this part. This flap right part right here.
And
that flap right part.
Okay.
Right there. Okay? So, and then if you turn the part on the posterior, you will see that this is the posterior interventricular sulcus. See that groove right there?
Okay.
It divides.
Posterior,
Yeah.
interventricular.
It's again, it's going to divide left from right.
Okay.
So there's a posterior and
Anterior.
Yeah, this is the anterior interventricular sulcus, and this is the posterior interventricular
What
sulcus.
about this here?
The groove again would be running at the base of the heart, the coronary sulcus.
Okay.
In the back would be a big blood vessel called the coronary sinus. I think it's on your list. Okay. Now, if we look on the internal portion of the sheep's heart, we will see immediately. You can tell left from right, right? The left is the myocardium is much thicker because this is the strong pump of the heart. This is the right ventricle. Okay. And if you look in there, so this is the myocardium, the inner portion. This is the structure that divides the two ventricles. This is called the interventricular septum. Keeps the oxygenated blood from the deoxygenated blood. Yeah. Then we have we said that the atrias, okay, are separated from the ventricles via the orifice that are guarded by the valves. In this case, which valve is in this chamber? The bicuspid, mitral, yes, or the left atrial,
valve.
yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Now, this is actually the valve right here.
That?
Yeah, this flap, it actually got cut, but you know, it keeps this blood from flowing back from the ventricle back to the atria, right?
Okay.
This string-like structure is the chordae tendineae. Okay?
That's what pulls down, you said, right?
Right, when
Yeah,
the
so-
ventricle contracts, it pulls down on these muscles right here, where it's attached to, called papillary muscles.
Okay.
So imagine it's contracting down, so it pulls the muscle, and the muscle pulls the strings. Okay? So that's the bicuspid valve, that's the chordae tendineae, that's the papillary muscles. Now, if I put a pin here and ask you what layer, that's the myocardium.
myocardium.
If I ask you what structure, it's the interventricular septum. Okay?
Okay.
If I put the pin in here and ask you what layer, it is the endocardium. If I ask you what structure, it is
The papillary muscles.
papillary muscles. If it's this one, then it's the
Chordae
chordae
tendineae.
Okay?
If you were to ask about the left ventricle, what would you say?
If I'll ask you what chamber,
Oh, okay.
okay? Because there are many things in this area, so I can't have to be kind of specific in what I want you to say. This is a good picture of the papillary muscle right here. You can see it's a huge one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, see that? That's a nice papillary muscle with the chordae tendineae attached to it. Okay? All right, and of course you have the outer layer, which is the epicardium.
Epicardium.
The epicardium. And if we look at the blood vessels on the heart, I told you at this point you only need to know three major ones, which would be the superior vena cava, the aorta, and the pulmonary trunk. Okay?
Can you do it again?
I'm gonna look for it right now. So this would be like the big one is the aorta. Okay.
That's from the anterior view.
Yes.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah, that's from the anterior.
Yes, from the anterior view, yeah. Okay, let me just make sure see where this is coming from.
Oh, cool. Wow.
Okay.
Cool. See, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, it's coming through the wrong place though, because it's going to the heart of the wall of the. It's kind of hard to see in this one. Where is it coming through? I have no idea where it's gone. It's like.
It's going inside the.
Yeah, but it's not. It's coming all the way. It's in the left. It's in the left ventricle.
But it should
Okay.
be.
Okay. Actually, let's see. It's pulmonary. It's the aorta. Let's see. That's the aorta. Yeah. So this will be the aorta.
Okay.
Okay. That makes this the superior vena cava.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Coming
the
through.
very top one.
Yeah. Going into the right atria.
Okay.
And then this should be the pulmonary trunk. The pulmonary trunk, this is a crocodile heart, so we can't use this.
Oh.
It's different. But the pulmonary trunk is at the base. It's the pulmonary trunk. As it branches out, it becomes the pulmonary artery. The artery, yeah. Okay, and that's pretty much it for the sheep's heart. What you have to do now is look at the same structures on the model, and I recommend like that big model over there.